Ooh, that's nice. That actually came out a lot better than I thought it would. So if you want to learn how to build a cedar planter box just like this one with hidden storage underneath, watch this video. Springtime is here and my honey-do list is through the roof right now. This is actually a project that has been on that list since last year, and it probably should have been on it the year before. We're gonna be building a new planter box for my wife for her flowers and vegetables. Her current planter boxes are about to fall out. There's no way they're gonna make it through another year. We're gonna have a hidden storage compartment inside on the bottom where she can put all of her stuff. And we're gonna be using these 1x4 cedar boards that I picked up from a local sawmill. But cedar is a great alternative, especially for outdoor furniture, because it's got some weather resistant properties. It also has some bug resistant properties too. It's gonna be an easy DIY project that anybody can do. We're gonna be using minimal tools, minimal skill level, and it's something you can knock out in one day. So let's get started. I'll be building the planter box around this plastic tray that I picked up from Lowe's. It's actually designed for a windowsill planter box, but it fits perfectly for what we're doing. So we cut our longer sections at 30 inches and then our smaller sections at 10.5 inches. Oh, hey, we're back. I don't know if you've ever smelled cedar before, but it smells fabulous, especially after you make a cut. It just, I don't know. Anyway, we got all 4 of our walls cut out. I'm gonna get each wall laid out and assembled individually. We decided to go 7 boards tall with a 3/4 inch spacer in between each one. This is gonna leave us at about 30 inches tall for the final planter box height. So now on both sides, we're gonna add these supports on the inside of the boards. I almost made a boo-boo, so what we wanna do is lay them out upside down because we're going to screw them all together to their supports from the inside. So now we're gonna attach our supports on the inside like that, and we'll use another 1x as a spacer right flush with the edge. Now I'm going to pre-drill where the screws are going to go using a countersink bit. Now we're going to add 1.25 inch screws, that way they don't go through all the way. Repeat. Now we're just going to continue that on the other side. That is 1 wall down, 3 more to go. I've discovered a problem. We're gonna have trouble screwing these side walls into the larger front and back walls. So we're gonna double up these supports, and that's gonna give us more room to screw in. There we go. Now I've got room to actually screw in all the way through on both sides. All right, 3 sides down, 1 more to go. So this last side is going to be the front. That's very important because that is where our door is going to be. Got a nice tight fit. So we're only going to screw in the first top 2 boards from the inside, and then we're going to use the rest of it for our hidden door. Oh hey, what are you doing there? That's it. Now with my fancy foldable pole saw, I'm going to cut out our hidden door. Now that's going to be our hidden door. We'll just reattach like that. But first we're going to add a shelf at the bottom. That way my wife can put all of her gardening supplies down there. So we want our planter to sit about right there. Because we're going to miter the corners on the top section, I found it easier to insert the plastic tray. That way we can get our exact measurements. I'm going to use glue and brad nails to attach the top border because I really don't want to see any screw holes on the outside of the planter box. And that is it for the build portion of the planter box. Now we're going to sand everything, get it nice and smooth because we're going to add a beautiful stain to this that's also going to protect the wood. We're going to be using Cabot's Wood Tone Stain and Sealer. You really just need to put on a nice even coat throughout the whole project and let it sit for 24 hours and it's done. Then I added a couple magnets. These are going to hold the hidden door on when it's closed. That is one item checked off the honey-do list. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you can check out all of our weekly videos.